Match is going to begin, boys. We're ready up in the server. We got +4 versus Goons here on MP_Burgundy. My name's Dugsky94, the land daddy. That's what they call me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make up the name. That's what they call you. You don't pick your own nicknames. You know what I'm saying? They call me that. So we'll see. Early here, we're going to have +4 starting on attack here. Brisk going to be watching that cross, not going to spot anyone. Cosmo getting into the site here with Shell Shock. That's pretty standard. Shell Shock usually south, actually, at Burning Tank. So that's interesting. They're going to put that bomb right down. Zach going to take out one. He's going to be playing Burning now. Panther holding down APC. Going to get traded out here by Athan. But he does his job and at least gets one player. Athan with another headshot here on a Cosmo. Jumps around the corner here at APC. Going to get taken out here by Zach. 2 versus 3 in favor of +4 with the bomb down. Nice quick round, getting that bomb down early. No nades on the bomb there by Goons. Maybe just not ready for that early plant. Just Sam, though, sneaks in the dark here. That could be trouble. And it's not going to be too much trouble, though, because Shell Shock's there to pick him up. 1200 already around the corner. 1200 is completely different on land today. I mean, he's in the bomb site with a Thompson, retaking. Normally standing outside dark like a weirdo. And he's going to go for a hold here, but I don't know if the bomb can be seen. Zach going to be creeping around and just going to calmly take the head off of 1200 here. The game audio might be a little high. It was a little high earlier. You know, I'll turn it down a little bit, but you're the only one who said that in a little while, so I'll just do a tad. Okay, we'll just do a little bit. Just do a little bit. 1200 here, looking a nice, really standard textbook offense there by +4. Bomb down early. Zach this time at Burning Tank, not Shell Shock, early in that first round. Nade kill here for Cruiser. He's going to get through the smoke here and try and take out somebody. He's going to walk right into Shell Shock, doesn't see him. Shell Shock looking the other direction, awkwardly, maybe expecting Cruiser to be bottom spawn house. Brisk on to Zexy, the south player. Cruiser's going to be having Cruiser's trying to hunt Brisk here in spawn. If he gets this kill, Brian out of position here. He's got to know that Cruiser was already in deep. He killed Shell Shock earlier. And now it's a 4 versus 2 retake here in favor of Goons. Good round opening for them. You got to get as many rounds as you can on German. Panther not going to spot out Athan here. He has to get aggressive connector, but it's not going to be enough. Just Sam on a Cosmo, and that's going to be all she wrote here for this round. Goons with a nice little retake. Nice little I mean, it wasn't really quite a retake. You know, they had to obviously take the bomb site back, but it was a 4 versus 2 just because of the work that Cruiser did outside the bomb over at Spawn House and Spawn taking out 3. So that retake was kind of real easy. Panther had to get aggressive there. You know, 2 men down. He was trying to get cheeky in that con smoke, but wasn't really able to find anybody. And yes, Panther's headset is still on backwards, and yes, he still has autism. That did not change. Zexy on a Cosmo here with a nice little grenade here. Those nades are going to be crucial. If you're on German, you got to get nades, and a Cruiser just go walk in. Cruiser didn't even hit his crouch key. So I don't know where the APC players are. There they are. Panther failing it miserably at his assignment. That's okay. At least trades one out. Just Sam, though, going to sneak into Con. Panther's going to get spotted here. He doesn't know that there's a player in dark as well. Now he does. He's really in trouble here, fighting 2. Brisk to the rescue, though, going to take out 1. Now it's up to Panther to take out Just Sam in dark. You either kill him or you got to or leave the bomb site. I think the play here with the shotgun, obviously up close, is to get this kill here onto Just Sam. You also have Brisk behind you that can kind of look over your back with that sniper. 1200 at home here in top MG. I say it's his home. He's barely been in his usual positions. Panther going to try and bait out a shot here. He has to get this kill. He has to get this kill. He's just so overmatched here. Shoddy up close versus Just Sam. He is going to get it. And now we should be able to get this bomb down nice and safe. Nice and safe. Don't overthink it. Shell Shock going to throw a late con nade here. No tag with the nade, so they don't have the info. 1200 going to have to do this all by himself here. 1 versus 3. Scope in here. In con. Going to see Brisk. Brisk going to miss the shot. But he gets the info. Panther, he's not in sight, buddy. What are you doing? He's in con. Shell Shock has all of mid-street. Actually, Shell technically probably shouldn't have even let him cross, but that's okay. Not going to make a big difference. Panther going to take him down. Panther top fragging for +4 here. Shoddy on Burgundy, though. We're not going to give him too much credit too soon. It's only 3 rounds in. I have a feeling that's going to end pretty soon. 2-1 here. I mean, pretty expected. +4 on allies. So we're only 3 rounds in, boys. We're only 3 rounds in. But Goons, at least, you know, not getting blown out on these rounds. Always alive, always having a player in decent position here. Shell shock on the Zexy. That's the south push. Zach turning around at APC. And now the bomb going to go down free with no nades. So if I had to give a critique here to Goons is if you're not going to get early nade kills, we got to start transitioning to setting the bomb site. Maybe that call hasn't come in yet. Maybe it should soon. Shell shock on to Just Sam. Ooh. 1 versus 5 here. Not going to be enough. They're getting into form here. They're feeling comfortable now. They're getting the bomb down. They're holding mid pretty well. Getting the nerves out. Nice little no-scope there by Brisk. That's a nice little shot. I like that. I like that a lot. The south push by Zexy's not working out so much. He's 1 and 4 here on the south push. Shell shock and Zach doing a really good job over there holding mid and south. And then the +4 player, they're just getting the bomb down. Big nade kill on the Zexy. I don't know if Panther got his smoke out, actually. No, he didn't. So now it's going to be up to +forward and these M1 Grands to get around the map and get cheeky with some picks. So we'll see if they can pull that off. Zach just going to hold Con here because there's no smoke, so he can't really do much. And then now it's going to go quiet. Cosmo going to get the bomb down anyway. Fuck it. Zach's behind them. Taking out, yeah, Just Sam trying to walk through with no smoke. Tough. We had a nade on the board too, and we didn't throw it. This could have been a nice round for Goons that they killed the shotgun early, but Shell shock and the boys just going to bring it right back with those M1 Grands picking, and then they're falling. They're faltering pretty quick here now. Cosmo going to spot him through the window.
Allies win.
Breaking the rules we are. Breaking the rules. I don't like rule breakers. I don't like rule breakers at all. 4 versus 1 though here in favor of +4. Like I said, Goons, the adjustment I think is if you're not gonna get map control and kills off your early nades, and they do get an early nade kill here, then we're gonna have to start setting that bomb because they're not even faking the bomb. They're just going right in and planting, knowing that Goons aren't throwing many bomb site nades. We got 2 nades on the boards here for Goons. There's a nade to get somebody off at least and buy some time. And there it is, right there, the bomb site nades, right on time. I've been doing this for a while, folks. I've been doing this for a while. They don't call me daddy for nothing. Bristow getting aggressive with a Tommy. Scope Tommy's a very dangerous. Ooh, Panther gonna tap the bomb and get off and help his teammate. That's a great decision there by Panther. Shell shock on the, or excuse me, fucking Ethan. God damn it, change your name, Ethan.
Explosives planted!
What looked like a pretty good round here because of the nade kills by Goons just kind of faltered. They're unable to get into the bomb site, honestly. The way +4's playing right now, they're comfortable in all their positions. They don't need to change anything, even if they, even if their burning tank guy goes down, their APC guy's picking up the slack. If a planner goes down, they got somebody else right behind them, so they don't really need to change too much here. Just keep steady with what you're doing. 1200 on the shell shock. That's a big kill. Brisk gonna trade out the shoddy though. That's been most of the bright spots here of Goons' defense is their push. Just Sam not really able to do much playing that late con car. Can be a very powerful position edging that shitty smoke, but so far he has not really been able to hit those shots, and he's 1 and 5 right now. 1200 gonna spot somebody here garage. Zexy's got to get map control here. 1200 onto another one. Ethan gonna get taken out by Brisk.
Explosives planted!
Sam gonna be moving around APC here. Spot somebody wagon, misses the shot. That would have been a big one here. Zach gotta be careful here of Con, but I don't think anyone's there. Ooh. Brisk gotta get this kill. He does, and he gets absolutely Luger to death. That's crazy. All up to Zach and the shotgun. Oh, I didn't mean to click off, sorry. Oh, he's not gonna get traded. Sam, you gotta get this. Panther versus Just Sam in a 1 versus 1 here. Panther's gotta get this, Oh, and he doesn't. Just Sam reads him like a book. No left lean there at a Panther. Just kind of, I think he swung that a little too wide. I would have liked to have seen maybe a little shoulder peek, a left lean peek, something, maybe a reload glitch across. I know you have to check the bomb there technically. I just missed FUKU Sam. Smiley face, got his ass. Yeah, he's autistic, so we're not going to look too much into that. Yeah. Big round, though. 5-2 is not a horrible scoreline right now for Goons if you're on German. String together a couple more rounds. Play off that momentum. Cruiser going down to a nade kill by his old buddy Panther. Ethan going to spot somebody holding him here south. It's gone a little quiet here. 2 nades on the board for 12 or for Goons for a retake. Now we're starting to tap the bomb. Sam going to get in deep here in Spawn House and take out Brisk. Shell shock on his Xy, shell shock on the 12. That's the mid push. Ooh, and a big jumping headshot there by Shell Shot to get a 3K. Put the team on his back, though. Ethan spots one. Going to take out Zach. Jump around the corner and a 4K here for Shell Shock. Big round for him. They're going to need him. They're going to need his M1 to be clanging out. He's 12-3 right now. He's 12-3 right now. Ooh. Ooh, my boy. Sheesh. 6-2 here. Favor of plus forward. They're on the easy side, but we'll see if Goons can pull this back. I mean, if you get an 8-4 half, you know, you could be okay on Burgundy for sure. No crossers, really. A lot of late crossers. A little bit of traffic here in Spawn House. Ooh, we're up deep here. We're up deep, but we're unable to convert on the Cosmo. A couple missed shots there by Zexy, and then he just kind of walks right into the crosshair of him. That's tough. Brisk on the Ethan. The mid presence there out of Goons was there physically. No kills. 5 versus 2 now in favor of plus forward.
Explosives planted!
Bombs down. Cosmo the bomb guy. That's what they call him. Nice shot there by 12. He's getting greasy today. I like it. Too bad there's too much to deal with here. This is too much. Yeah, 2 players backyard just going to hone right in on plus forward. They're playing pretty well right now. I don't like getting down to Burgundy against plus forward. You know, I know if you're Goons, you might feel good on it. It might feel like it's an RNG map that you can swing rounds on. But why play a better team on their map? You know, that would be my idea going into this would be, even if I felt good, I wouldn't play their best map. He's actually dodging a nade here, dodging another one. The nades are keeping him out of con. Double push here out of them. It's not going to be enough. Panther taking out another one. That's just too easy. Sitting in smoke and con, ripping kids coming through is just too easy. A little cheeky little nade there. I like that. That might be good, actually.
Axis eliminated.
We might want to see a timeout here to try and salvage an 8-4. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's just too easy coming through the smoke, you know? $8-2 here in favor of plus forward so far. Goons they've tried a lot. They're throwing spaghetti at the wall. They're going south. They're going mid. They're doing retake nades. So it's not working out for them. Shell Shock gonna dodge a nade here, looking up. I like to see that. Little dead nade here. And we're just gonna plant the bomb. Spot another nade. Too easy. Nice and controlled. Little half wall nade. Don't worry about that. Bomb's gonna go down. And we're gonna go for a 5 versus 5 retake here. Let's see where that one nade. The Spawn House nade maybe. Panther and Spawn House. Brisk backyard. A lot of mid presence here out of Goons. They're just going to try and get in here and take out Panther. It's not going to be enough. He's going to read that. He's going to run up the stairs. He's in the top left corner. He's going to get spotted out, and he's going to give that information right to Ethan, who's going to take him out. Ethan follows up with a nade. Cosmo rips his fucking head off, absolutely. Shell behind the logs here. Just Sam's got a peek off of that here. Oh, he doesn't get the trade. He gets a very unfortunate tag. That is very unlucky for him. Very unlucky indeed. And now this fucking goddamn mouse, I'm going to throw it.
Eliminated.
Briska the
Allies
pistol
win.
shot. 9-2 here. This fell apart really quickly. It looked like it could have been an opportunity for an 8-4 half, maybe something salvageable in that round, but no, it's going to be 9-2 right now. No matter what happens this round, it's a very big W half here for plus forward. 9-3 is good. 10-2 is better. See what happens on German. See what happens on Allies. You know Panther's going to be talking mad shit after this. Unlucky for everybody, honestly. 1200 on the shell shot. Got to win this round, you know, salvage something. Shell shot 16-4. Zexy on a Zach. Finally something working out here. Might be a little too late. Cruiser going to take out Cosmo backyard. 5 versus 2 now. Where are these players at? Brisk is walking around mid-tank. He walked right past Ethan. But he'll get found here pretty soon, I have a feeling. Oh, he snuck his little ass into mid-court. If he's going to have a chance at a 1 versus 5, this is step 1. Get cheeky with it. Misses a shot. Ooh, nice little left lean, but not going to be enough here. Zexy takes him out close.
Win.
All right, 9-3. You know, if you get on a roll here, you might be able to make this close. You know, we saw up down 8-0 on Matt Matta. Bring it back. We'll see. I need some water. If anybody's in the LAN center listening, can you, Daddy, get a water? Daddy's parched. Daddy was drinking the other day, and he's still hungover. Get Daddy some water. Daddy thirsty. Daddy a little hungry, too, to be honest with you. All right, we're on Allies here now for Goons. They're going to have to string some rounds together here. We're going for a mountain pick early for 1200. I like that. Fuck the cross. Who needs it? No one crossed anyway. Checking top MG spots. Somebody misses the shot. A lot of mid presence here at a plus forward. Classic plus forward with the mid presence. Are we going A? Oh, we're going A. We smoked front MG and we're going A. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it a lot. Oh, does Zach just get someone through smoke? Cheating, hello. 1200 on the Panther. This is an A push.
Explosives planted!
Yup, Cosmo gonna make a lot of noise over there in Panther's mom's bushes. And a first round A, changing the meta up. Wow, great little round here by
Allies
plus,
win.
or excuse me, by up. God damn it, by Goons. Fucking Ethan's goddamn name is fucking me up, man. Goons, great round going A. Ooh, little counter peek here. You're a mirrored, Brian. No opening nade kill so far. Probably as I say that, someone will die. Almost. Panther almost catching one. Idiot. Zach on the Ethan. He knows they love to push mid-court. Zach is waking up here on defense. Probably he's got a car in his hand. That's why. Front MG smoke again, which is what they're doing when they're going mid. Shell shock on the cruiser. Ooh. Little tag here by 1200. Touch his little foot. We got B control here. We got B control for plus 4. Zach on the Just Sam. That's a team ace here. So the first round it worked. The second round it didn't. I don't know if I would have called the same strat, you know. I mean, it did work. One of those things, you know, do it till they stop it. Didn't work the second time around here for Goons. Time to go B probably. Ooh, 12. My boy. Ooh, my boy, we're missing. 2 crossed. Now we got to deal with players in B. Ooh, someone at half wall. That's going to be Zach. Cosmo with a 44 shot on the Just Sam. He loves that reg on that 44. 1200 on the shell. It's all gone quiet here. Cosmo and Dark gonna walk. Oh, Zach's gonna walk right into him. That's another 3K for him. Let's see if he gets a 4K. Spams right through that little window. It's gonna be an ace here. No, it's not. 1200 takes him down. 1 versus 2 here for 1200. Daddy's tummy kind of hurts a little bit. Daddy's got to poop. 1200 here, working on a 1 versus 2. He's got Panther prone mid-court like a weirdo. Oh, he misses the shot here. Unlucky. And now they know exactly where he is. All they got to do is watch. Oh, I don't know what they have to watch now because escaped in the mid-core. He's going to walk right into Panther, or excuse me, right into Panther.
Win.
Cosmo with a 4K. Panther cleaning that up. And 11-4 here, so +4 playing real good. You know, just playing real good like on Burgundy here. Great allies out of them, 9-3 half. Lost the first round on German, brought it right back, 11-4. I think just Goons unmatched on Burgundy. I'm not a fan of the map pick, I'll say it again. I think this is an auto ban against +forward, especially if you don't think you can handle it. Goons obviously thought they could. Ethan on the Zach, though, that's a big kill. Zach's been getting 2-3 Ks lately. Zick heard me. Daddy, water for daddy. Thank you, baby. Oh, I'm good on the Zins. I'm good on the water. Cruiser on the Brisk. Yeah, I'm good. I might tap out after this one. I'll find somebody. Yeah, I'll find somebody. Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah. It's almost over here. Yeah. Cosmo.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Zick says, fuck Woody. Don't fall off a roof, he said. Thank you, buddy. 11-5 here in favor of +forward. No cross here. That can be seen at least for the moment. Now they cross late. Out spawn house is powerful. That could have been a nice adjustment earlier. We're going to take down one player here. Nade kill or nade tag for 8th and mid. Little greaser here for Just Sam. The greaser's nice on land too. And there we go. That's how you deal with that mid presence, you know. Get someone in spawn house. Ethan gonna get a little over peaky here. Shell with a big, nice little reload glitch on a cruiser. All up to Just Sam and his greasy little greaser here in B. Gets tagged with a nade. They know exactly where he is. He just planted the bomb. Gonna get into dark and try and work this 1 versus 2. Player to his left, player to his right. Let's see how they approach this retake. They're probably going to check the window here pretty soon. No, they don't. Ooh, Shellshock just going to sniff it out. Take their time. Beautiful little shot there by Shellshock. He's playing well. He's playing real well. And this is going to be match point here for +forward after some back-to-back 4Ks. A 4K by Shell, a 4K by Cosmo. 12-5. 12-5. Goon started out hot against Up, and I think, you know, the map pick Burgundy against +4 was just the wrong approach, but too little, too late for that. 1200 on the Cosmos, actually on the Zach, though, so we're going to get a couple kills here early, and at least have to give ourselves a shot. Ethan taking out Panther mid, but he gets tagged himself. Bomb going to be going down here.
Explosives planted!
The greasy grease gun on the Brisk, and that's all up to Shellshock here in a 1 versus 5. Not going to spot, or excuse me, not going to kill anyone. Spots out a couple players here, but that's going to be it. And that's going to be match point here now for +forward. 12-6 though. Goons did bring it back and get that last round. It's their top spawn house presence with Ethan is helping their mid defense here on allies. That's helping them push back. Here he is again, top spawn house. Panther gonna run right down the street though and kind of bypasses. He's in deep, he's in greasy. He gets taken out by Mike. That's gonna be Cruiser 1200 on the Brisk here. So we are putting some rounds together here. So it's not over quite yet. Zexy gonna spot, I think he spotted Shellshock, maybe his little head peeking up over that L-turn wall. So he's gonna prone out over their L-turn, and that's gonna be a kill for him, just as expected. And now Just Sam gonna get this bomb down, greasy with the grease gun. So if all goes well here, we'll see at least 12-7 for Goons, which is better than getting blown out. Speaking of getting blown out, Panther's mom will be at the LAN Center tomorrow. She's gonna be giving back blowout jobs to the teams that make it out of the playoffs. So, yeah, you know, stay tuned for that. That'll be cool. Ooh, Zexy on the Cosmo. Now Zach goes down.
Win.
Sipping my water. Delicious. Nice Columbus tap water. I like it. Oh yeah, Daddy was thirsty. I gotta hydrate. I gotta land the win, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Little nade kill. We got scope picks. Each team's scope here getting a pick. 4 versus 4 now. Shell Shock getting into B. And I think we're going to run with that mid smoke again. Is that what's going on? Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, I think we're going with that mid smoke again here. Because of that, Panther's going to be in mid court here, sitting in the fucking shed like a weirdo. Actually, not a bad spot, to be honest, given what's going on. 1200 with a late nade kill onto the B bomb side by Shell, so they could bring this back to B. I don't know why I'm watching that autist in the shed. And now, yeah, we're going to go B here with that nade, and we're going to spot Zach here. Zach misses the shot, gets tagged up a little bit. He's got 2 players in his face. Someone coming on to help, I believe. He gets the no-scope. That's going to be Cruiser now. Brisk with a nade kill, all up to Brisk. Ooh, Cruiser jumping out and getting tagged at 1200 with a 4K. 12-8 here. Not quite over yet here, boys. Not quite over yet. Just when you think you're about to finish, you get, you don't. That's what happens when you're hanging out with Panther's mom. She's not very great at really putting you over the edge, if you know what I mean. She's like an old catcher's mitt. Yeah, 12-8 here. Now, here it is. That's all they needed plus forward was just keep steady the course. Keep doing it. Panther dropped a shotgun. Idiot. Yeah, go pick that up, buddy. And that's going to be it. This is going to end with a bash here by Shell Shock on a plus forward. Good game. They brought it back, 9-3 half down to 13-8. Not horrible. Like I said, I don't like the map pick. That's going to be a win here for plus forward. I think they're going to be 2-0 in the day so far here out of groups. Great showing here by Shell Shock.